Mình sẽ đọc lại cái bài hôm qua. Okay. English at work. Hi, I'm Nell. Thanks for joining me on English at Work, a new series of programs set in an office full of top tips to help you learn some useful business language which you could use in the workplace. In the next few minutes, you can join me on an introductory tour around one of the London's biggest imitation plastic fruit manufacturers, called TipTop Trading. We're going to hear from some of the employees that work so hard to keep the business running smoothly. So, come on then, let's step into the office and eavesdrop on TipTop Trading's possible newest recruit. I say possible because she's still being interviewed for the job of sales executive. Firstly, this job is an ideal match for my skills and experience. I've spent several years working in sales and I get on with people easily. Well, I mean, apart from the ones I don't like, of course. Secondly, I know TipTop Trading is one of the fastest growing companies in London, and I want to be part of that. That's absolutely right. TipTop Trading is the fastest growing company in the plastic fruit sector. Well said, Anna. If she gets that job, I'm sure she will be an asset to the company. The decision is in the hands of manager Paul, who we heard there. He's a nice guy, really, a little disorganized, but when things go wrong, he's got to take charge, a bit like this. Yesterday was not a great day. Yesterday was not a great day. Two clients came in with serious complaints. Miss Kumquat received a delivery of imitation bananas that were purple, not very convincing, and Mr. Lamb ordered grapefruit, but got pineapples. Tom. Yeah, listen. Were you responsible for these errors? Well, yes, but look, mistakes happen. But it seemed that Miss Kumquat left our office even angrier than when she came in, and she says she will never use TipTop Trading again. I tried my best. Yes, Tom. I hadn't warned you about Tom, one of the company's top sales executives. He's good. Ring, ring, ring. Tom speaking. Yeah, Frankie. So what's the latest? Are we on? But his interpersonal skills need working on. Listen to this. My computer has crashed. I've lost my phone and there's a big problem with my timetable. I have 2 meetings scheduled at the same time with 2 extremely important clients. I can't do them both at once. See what I mean? Now, every office needs a good office assistant, and TipTop Trading is no exception. It's got Denise, who's there to assist, organize, and sometimes make the tea. Oh, sorry, excuse me, hero tea, Paul. Thanks, Denise. But goodness, she likes to talk. Really? Denise do this, Denise do that. I'm telling you, Sharon, I've almost had enough. I get treated like I'm kind of servant. That's Denise. I think we just leave the office now and let them get on with their work. So that's TipTop Trading. There are plenty of other people we'll meet along the way. So go on. Why don't you join me for English at Work from bbclearningenglish.com. See ya. 4 phút. Tiếp. Hello.
Hey there. All right, give me some intel about yourself. What would you like me to check out for you?
I want to check for me my job in 2025.
Alright, I'll take a look at your job prospects in 2025. Can you tell me a bit about what field you work in?
Yeah, now I'm working in marketing field. Yeah, I am a content writer for a website. But maybe I think in the next year I don't work in this field.
Got it. So you're currently working as a content writer in the marketing field, but you're potentially thinking of making a career change next year. Is there a particular area or industry you're interested in transitioning to?
No, maybe I think um I will be a freelancer in 2025, but I don't have any plan for this.
It sounds like you're considering becoming a freelancer in 2025, though you don't have a concrete plan yet. Can I ask what's motivating this potential career change?
Yes, just I want to be at my home and learn more English. Yeah, as you can hear that my English is not good, and I think if I have better English skill, I will find a better job with a high paid. High
I noticed that your English isn't very strong yet, and I understand your desire to improve it. With better English skills, you may indeed be able to land a more lucrative job in the future. Is there anything specific you'd like to know about your future job prospects as a freelancer?
I don't know. That's it. I don't have any ideas.
Understood. Since you're considering becoming a freelancer in 2025 to learn more English and find a job with a higher salary, I'll try to provide some general insight into your potential freelance career. But keep in mind, without specific details about your skills, experience, or desired field, it's a bit challenging to give a precise prediction.
Yes, I think it's very challenging because in the next year I will be 24, and in my age, yeah, my friends, almost of my friends have their jobs with a good pay, with a good salary, and I think if I work as a freelancer, maybe I will slow down. And I hate this status. But if I still working in this company in the current company, I think I feel very stressed and it's not happy.
It sounds like you're feeling a bit of pressure and stress with your current situation. Freelancing can offer more flexibility and potentially higher pay, but it also comes with its own challenges. On the other hand, staying in your current job might keep you financially stable, but may not be making you happy. It's a tough choice. But here's the thing, there's no right path. Only you can decide what works best for you. Keep exploring your options.
Yeah, I got it. But can you give me some a recommendation or some advice that if I have no money and if I have a little money, what can I do to pay for my life? Yeah, I just want to. Uh, yeah, that's it.
Sure thing. If you have no money or very little savings, you can try these options to get by. Gig economy jobs like delivering food, ride sharing, or doing odd tasks on platforms like TaskRabbit. Freelancing, offering your skills online in areas you're good at, like writing, coding, design, or even tutoring. Sell unwanted stuff online. Use platforms like eBay, Etsy, or Facebook Marketplace to sell things you don't need.
Yes, your advice are helpful, but maybe it's not fit with me. I think as a content writer, I think I will do some job relevant with my skill. I think that.
Since you're a content writer, it makes sense to build on that skill. There are some options related to content writing. Freelance content writing. You can find gigs on platforms like Upwork, Freelancer, or Fiverr. Social media management. Create content for companies' social media platforms. Copywriting. Write sales copy, emails, or marketing materials for products or services. Video script writing. Write scripts for explainer videos, educational content, or commercials.
Yes, thank you so much. And I have more questions. Do you know about the book vocabulary in use version immediately? Immediate.
Yes, I am aware of the Book of Vocabulary and Use series of English language learning textbooks, workbooks produced by Cambridge University Press. They include versions for elementary, pre-intermediate, intermediate, and advanced English levels. These books are designed to help learners expand their vocabulary by providing exercises and activities focused on commonly used words and phrases.
Yeah, I have a question for you. Now I'm learning vocabularies in this book, but maybe I think in each unit they um, they put so many new vocabularies in one unit, and it's so hard for me to remember all of them. Yeah, I also use Anki for review the vocabularies that I learned, but it um maybe I think it's not efficient. I think it's time consuming. And do you have any advice for me to learn vocabulary in other way, more fast, uh, faster and more efficient?
Sure, it can be challenging to remember all the new vocabulary in a single unit. Here are some tips to learn and review vocabulary more efficiently. 1. Focus on keywords. Instead of trying to memorize every word in a unit, focus on the most important or frequently used words. 2. Group words by theme or topic to make them easier to remember. 3. Use visual mnemonics. Associate words with images to help remember their meanings. 4. Spaced repetition. Review words periodically spaced apart to improve retention. 5. Use mnemonic devices. Create acronyms or sentences to help remember.
Yeah, I often make a sentence with a vocabulary to know how to use them, to know how to use it in real in real in real life, or in real ngữ cảnh, gọi là gì nhỉ? Yes, and I think it's useful, but it takes a lot of time.
Creating sentences to understand how to use vocabulary in real life situations is a great approach. However, you're right, it can be time consuming. Instead, you can try 1. Flashcards. Make digital or physical flashcards with the word on one side and its definition or synonym on the back. 2. Mobile apps. There are various language learning apps that provide interactive exercises and games to help you learn new words faster. 3. Word association games. Play word association games or puzzles that require you to recall words based on cues or hints.
Yeah, thank you. One more questions, please. I am building my good habit is reading. Yeah, I know that. I just want to read a book when I feel it's interesting and yes, but I want to read every day. I want to build my habit. I want to build my habit. Yeah, every day. Yeah, I want to read maybe at least 30 minutes in a day. And um, maybe when I practice, I just forgot all of them. I just forgot that I have to read book. Then maybe do you have any ideas for expand my period?
Sure, here are some ideas to help you build a consistent reading habit. 1. Start small. Instead of aiming for 30 minutes right away, start with just 5 or 10 minutes a day. This will make the task less daunting and more achievable. 2. Set a specific time. Choose the same time each day to read, whether it's in the morning, after lunch, or in the evening. Make it a part of your daily routine. 3. Set a goal. Set a goal for how many pages or chapters you want to read each day. Track your progress and reward yourself when you meet your goal.
Thank you. And now can we do a play role? Um, you will be my friend or you will be my client and talk with me. I want to improve my English speaking and I want to um, uh, uh, yes, that's it.
Sure, I'd be happy to help. You can consider me a friend or a tutor who will help you practice and improve your English through conversation. Feel free to start asking questions or sharing topics of conversation that you'd like to explore.
Yeah, Tom, my friend, uh, I have I have something to talk with you.
Sure, go ahead and share what's on your mind. I'm here to listen and chat.
Yeah. Um, now I I am eating. Yeah. At half past 9 p.m. I don't have. Yeah. It's not my supper. It's not my dinner meal. Uh, I'm just eating snack, and you know that I am in my diet, but can't I can't limit my food uh my food into my body, into my mouth. It's so disgusting.
It sounds like you're struggling to stick to your diet plan, especially when it comes to eating snacks at night. It's common to have cravings or find it difficult to resist eating, especially when you're trying to limit your intake. One thing you can try is to plan out your meals and snacks in advance so you know what and when you'll be eating. You can also replace unhealthy snacks with healthier options, like fruits or vegetables, to satisfy your cravings without sabotaging your diet.
I tried all the things that you have just talked with me, but it's not it didn't work. I don't know, but maybe I'm so bad. Yeah, I even can't control myself.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's normal to struggle with self discipline and sticking to a plan, especially when it comes to food. It might take time and practice to get better at controlling your eating habits. Have you tried writing down your thoughts and feelings when you feel the urge to eat something you shouldn't? Sometimes identifying the triggers that cause you to eat can help you develop strategies to cope with them.
Yeah, I don't know, but in my mind, it's always uh, They are always on cake and candy and bubble tea, yeah, and some fast food. I don't know, but it's it's so weird. But I can't lose my weight. So then I think I'm very stressed. But maybe thôi mệt quá, dừng